Bryce, could you describe the punt return play for us?
Man, I was on the sideline and I just knew we needed a momentum to play, so had to make one. And we talked about it on the sideline before that. Sam told me that look at his side when I'm back there, so I did what I did.
Just from your standpoint, I'm sorry. Could you just maybe go into a little more detail about it, like what you saw and did? And
I mean, it was great blocks all around, so I just appreciate my teammates for doing that and hit the hole, went outside.
You know, the last, like, did you return one in high school or more?
Yeah.
Returns?
I returned a couple.
Okay. You remember what year it was?
You said what year?
Yeah.
Okay, sophomore year.
Yeah, and what did you guys both think of that punt return, just the play and just how, they gave you all the lead for the first time?
I mean, like he said, we needed a momentum play, and Bryce delivered. Shout out to the special team, Coach Found, the guys on special team. They put together a great plan this week, and just having a guy like Bryce back there, I mean, you can trust him, and knowing that, I mean, he's due for a big play at any given moment. So, I mean, we needed that tonight, and he delivered. So.
Yeah, definitely, and I feel like with Coach Found, he takes special teams serious, and I feel like that's something we needed to get us rolling.
Bryce, you had a couple of decent returns earlier in the game that got called back because of holdings. Did you feel like that there was something there, like coming in the game, that was going to be an area y'all could excel in?
Yeah, before the game, it was a big talk. So I went in there knowing I could get something every return, so I did.
KJ, things didn't start out really well for either side of the ball, but what was specifically with the offense? What did y'all need to do to get things back on track?
Just not starting fast. I mean, we came out pretty slow, sluggish. A lot of MAs, penalties and stuff. So just being able to clean up the little small details, and then just being able to come out versus a great team and starting fast and get the tempo rolling. So just try to stay ahead of the train, not getting too far back and down the distance, stuff like that. So just coming out, starting fast, eliminate penalties, mental errors, and we'll be efficient.
KJ, Coach Pittman said that Matt Landers was feeling pretty down this past week after a drop against South Carolina, and that he talked to him about that. Did you talk to Matt about that too? And how big of a deal was it for him to have this breakout game?
He's real hard on himself. So any drop he have in practice or in the game, I mean, he's extremely hard on himself. So I mean, just me being able to be a leader that I am and go over there and talk to him like, hey, next play, like. I'm not losing confidence in you or nothing. I know I still can go to you in a big, any given moment. I mean, deliver a great ball to you. I know you'll make the play. So just being able to keep him level-headed and neutral mindset and not getting too down on himself.
And then, Bryce, do you remember the celebration, or is it kind of like a blackout moment? Like, who came to you first?
It was a blackout moment. My voice is going a little bit, so I don't even know what's going on. So.
Hey, KJ, I think the first 2 weeks you threw for exactly 385 through the air. Tonight you had 385. How did it feel to let loose a little bit in the passing game? It was a lot more throws deep downfield than the first 2 weeks.
I mean, I knew my guys can run and make plays down the field, so my thing was just being able to try to get them a catchable ball, get them a shot, and let them make plays on the outside. And then just looking at their defense, I mean, we know they was loading the box, so they was ready for the run. So, I mean, we knew we can just open up the pass game and then the run to come after this. So just being able to have a balanced attack this game we just had, and just being able to give my guys a shot.
Rocket, back-to-back weeks where you think you've had a career high in rushing yards. What's your assessment of like the way you've ran the ball the first 3 weeks, and then do you feel like you're kind of making a statement maybe nationally the way you're playing?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm making a statement, but I feel like with this game I had a lot of MAs, and that started off with the first quarter, and just trusting the offense and trusting my reads helped me out with that.
Rocket asked about the looks like a shovel pass where your back is to the defense. I've never seen that before, and I've never seen a back go 73 yards. Just talk about that play and how that was
crazy.
designed.
I actually ran that against South Carolina, and it didn't work. Well, it worked, but I didn't read it. I didn't read it how I was supposed to read it. You know what I mean? And I feel like getting that play called, I got chills. I got chills knowing that I was going to take it far, if not to a touchdown. By looking at the one in South Carolina, I feel like I could have scored on that play, and by watching that play helped me out today with that play.
Rocket, coach was saying that your fumble down on the 1 yard line, you were pretty down on yourself, but in wanting to make up for it. Do you feel like you made up for it the rest of the way, and were you glad about that?
Yeah, I feel like I didn't make up for it. Yeah, I did great tonight, but I feel like that's something I need to work on. We work on ball security a lot, so I feel like that was an MA for me, and having my team there for me, that was a down play for me, and by making great plays after that helped me.
KJ, I think it was on the first possession of the second half. You tried throwing a pass to Trey, tipped up, intercepted. But then on the last possession, you went to him on that third down to move the chains, really kind of helped seal the deal. What did you think of the way he bounced back with that? And, like, what's your trust level like with him to still go after him like that?
Just everybody holding each other accountable. I mean, we know things in the game not going to go as planned. Anything can happen at any given moment. So just being able to hold each other accountable to a high standard and just having the confidence and trust in each other. I mean, we trust everybody on the team. We're loyal to each other. So just being able to know in close situations that we all can depend on each other and count on each other.
KJ, only 9 carries for you tonight. Is that what the defense was giving you, or was it by design? Would you have liked to maybe carry the ball a little bit more?
I feel like my performance not running the ball, I feel like I should have just trusted myself a little bit more running the ball. But, I mean, it wasn't designed for me to just only run 9 times. I mean, it was up to me. But at the same time, I feel like I showed people that I can throw the ball tonight and just being able to deliver good balls and let my guys on the perimeter make plays. So just being able to just give defense a little something to think about, just knowing that I can't just run the ball and just be one-dimensional. So just being able to throw the ball and be a true quarterback.
Hey, Bryce, does a performance like this give you more confidence moving forward to maybe do some stuff in the passing game, or obviously more stuff in the return game?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. So, I mean, any chance I get, opportunity I get, I'm going to take it. And trusting the coaches to know what they're doing. So.
And maybe for KJ and Rocket, what was the mindset on the sidelines when you're down 17-0?
Just elite mindset. Just being able to just overcome adversity. I mean, we've never been down this season, so just being able to just not point the finger and just come together, keep encouraging each other, keeping everybody uplifted, no bad body language. So just being able to just have an elite mindset. Everybody approach it chin up, chest out. I mean, just knowing that, hey, we're in an adverse situation, how do we respond? And just being able to have an elite mindset, knowing that we can gel together and not divide and overcome adversity.
I feel like being relaxed play a big part of that. One thing I said when we was in the locker room halftime when we came out, I said we need everybody to win. We need everybody, even the people that's not on the field. We need everybody to win, and I feel like that's the key thing when it comes down, when a team down. You know what I mean? And by needing everybody, coaches and players as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you want to say something else?
Nah, man, Rocky hit it on the head. I mean, just having positive energy on the sideline. I mean, everybody feeds off of the game's momentum and confidence in the guys that's out there on the field. So just being able to have positive and great body language on the sidelines is a big key.
We've all seen these top 10 teams get upset at home. Probably people around the country saw that 17-0 score thinking, what's going on? But the fact you guys were able to rally, come back, I mean, how big is that, and how maybe can you build on that moving forward going into A&M?
I mean, just knowing that just the penalties and stuff and mental errors that we had, I mean, we can't afford that going against great teams. I mean, it's going to hurt us and put ourselves in the hole like it did tonight. I mean, some teams don't battle back from that, but I mean, we overcame adversity. We knew what we had to do, and we just had to play to that standard.
You want to take that too?
I feel like with every team, with that team, they showed us that we can be down. You know what I mean? We can be down, and I feel like that helped us with going on to the next game. That we need to start out fast, first down, and everything else on defense as well. Starting fast with the first tackle.
Guys, great job.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all.